Alright, there we go. Now we're set up. Let's get this show on the road.
Here we go.
Hey, Dr. Callus Robot, welcome to the stream. Also, welcome to the stream, Luke.
Here we go.
Right now, we are working on Foulwater Falls, which is the level that you can see in the screen. Let me back up to where the game actually, or the level actually begins. Yeah, this is where we are. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see what we already have. We already have a lot of a level, actually, which is surprising. This is a complete room. Not that much going on. This is a complete room. I believe this is a complete room anyways. What is this jump? That looks very not good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier of a jump. Hey Trio, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go give myself a dry bowl.
Here we go.
Very nice. Jump into here. Yeah, this little room. Hey, casually everything, welcome to the stream. Alright, yep. This is looking pretty good. It's been a while since I've worked on this.
Here we go.
Go down below. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do much with the rising water, but we'll see what we can work out. Hey, Brett, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah. So all this is just normal level, right? Yeah. We have ourselves a... Oh yeah, I made this a jumping piranha. That works out well. Oh, wait. Can you jump up here? No. Okay, I'm going to make this one shorter because you do need to be able to jump up here with the dry bone shell. Stream 5? Yep, this is Stream 5. And what game style would I like to have added? Probably something along the lines of Mario Galaxy. Like, I know a lot of people want Odyssey, but the only problem is then you have to add cap physics. And one, multiplayer. How are you going to add multiplayer with Cappy? Each person gets a Cappy, but maybe, but I don't think that would work that well. Utter chaos. Not to mention you have to add all these new captures. And it would be difficult to do. Don't get me wrong, it'd be doable, but eh. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay. This room is a problem. We need a lot of vertical height here. I think I'm going to use a door. We only have limited doors. That's the problem. I would love to use a pipe. Actually, I think I need to use a pipe because if you come down here... Yeah. This whole area is water. So a pipe could work. It's a little risky though. Messed up the pipe placement. Oh well. That's one thing I don't like about pipes. When you're placing them, you should be able to just place them with complete accuracy. They shouldn't rotate around an axis. They should just rotate, well, not around an axis on the side. They should just rotate around the center. when you're placing them in around an axis after that. I feel like that would work better. Hey, Pezmaniac, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go ahead. How high up should this be? That's the question. Like, you could make the argument for... I feel like it should be pretty high up. Oh, wait, how do we add slopes? I just realized that. That's going to be a problem. Ooh. Because normally you're supposed to, like, run up a slope here. Like, let me skip to that section. You're supposed to just go ahead. Okay, right there. You're supposed to run up the slope, and with such a high velocity, you're able to make it up here. So how do we recreate that? We should be able to stack pipes? Yes. I feel like that was one of the biggest missed opportunities. Because stacking pipes was one really great thing in Mario Maker 1. I understand why they took it out, but on the other hand, they could have left it in my opinion. Honestly, here, I feel like what we could do is just have a bridge and just make it so you can jump up here with enough speed. Like, if we put that there, you go ahead, have a nice little exit here. Also, this exit needs to be yellow. Wait, what transition did I use? Oh, those were doors. So I guess I get to choose the pipe color. Yeah, I'm going to make these yellow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make them blue. No, I already have star pipes as blue. So yeah, yellow. Todd. Wait, can I jump up here? I feel like it's... No. Alright, I can move this up one more, though. Need to go ahead, select this, get myself a slope. It's only going down like one before it's like here.
Here we go.
So yeah, you can definitely make this jump. Then we can just work up from there. You have yourself a little bridge over here. You mean Dr. Eggman? It's Dr. Robotnik. So here we have ourselves another little slope. Just for the meme, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Speaking of Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing, recently a Nico BBQ video came out on the Star Road or whatever, and I have an idea on how to actually beat one of the impossible levels. Not sure when I'm going to do that, though. Also, not sure if it's technically possible. Alright, we're going to put spikes here, even though they technically won't do anything. Mostly because I'm wearing a dry bone shell. If anything, they should be burners, but... I don't think those would look as well. Like, this just goes along with the aesthetic. Okay, I need to move this down one. Oh wait, that completely defeats the purpose of spikes. Okay, we are actually getting really close to the water. I need to actually be prepared for that. Because we do not want to get down into the water until a little bit later in the level. I can put this like this. We should be able to still work with this, in my opinion. I can make this a steep slope. That is not a steep slope. That is a very gentle slope. Go ahead and make this go up a little bit. That way it has more change in elevation. Go ahead, put a Goombrat right there. This video is a bomb. Thank you. Wait. How does this look? Yeah. We have this. We have ourselves a vine. Not like you're going to be able to use it, but sure, a vine just for aesthetic cases. Waluigi in Smash Bros. Or Mario Maker 2. Honestly, I feel like Mario Maker 2 would be a better fit, honestly. The only reason I say that is because that would allow him to have some more character. Plus, it would give you more sprites to work with. It would be like saying, it's a Waluigi test drive. See how he does, how the public reacts, without such a major impact. And if he does well, now you can flesh out his character in a full game. Alright. See ya, casually everything. Thanks for joining in. Alright. That's pretty much down to the water. I'm just going to vertically compress it. I feel like that's the best option. Go ahead. Put it like this. That does not look good. Alright, I'm just going to move that up by 1. Move this up by 1. Have this at the water surface. Have a gentle slope right here. No, I can have that right there. And yeah, I cannot fit a thwomp there. Wonderful news. In case you were wondering, I cannot fit a thwomp there. And I can't really move this up anymore, otherwise I'm going to completely ruin the vertical area. Or the top area. I don't want to move it down, because then I have... I'm just going to make this one shorter, because I think that's literally the only thing I can do. And this means I have to make this one higher as well. I'm just going to make this like 4 straight rows of this. Honestly, that'll make jumping up it easier. Go ahead, put a thwomp right there. Go ahead, do that. Then we go ahead over here. I think that's about the same. Yeah, I don't want to waste space if I don't have to. Alright. Then we can go ahead and put ourselves a blue pipe with a star right here. Please don't mess this up so I can actually place this correctly. Yes, we got it. Nice. Get myself a superstar. So yeah, what you'll do is you'll go ahead, spawn here. You have yourself a couple of Goombrats. You go over here, grab yourself a 10 coin. There's a star that'll constantly spawn out of a pipe. You'll go ahead and use that to bash through the thwomp, and there you go. Honestly, I still get some of the Koopalings confused, which is kind of sad, but honestly, Actually, I think I have them all. This is not the best. I can already hear Mayro screaming bad tiling here. One thing I noticed about Lemmy, the spike on the back of his head actually exists. I did not realize that until recently. Okay, there's free Goombrats right here. It's like one. I'll put them all on the slope. Or, not all on the slope, but all pretty close together. And then what I can do, go ahead and have this as a steep ramp up. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Something like this. Then you go ahead, you have a 10 coin here to represent the money bag. Yeah, because there's a money bag right there. And of course it doesn't overlap with bridges. Why would it ever? Silly of me. That's one thing I hate. If you're gonna have bridges, at least make them, you know, compatible. I feel like the bridges are one of the worst items in Mario Maker 2. It had problems in Mario Maker 1, but it doesn't get fixed in Mario Maker 2. Can I grab this from here? Okay, you don't. So you actually have to come down here. You'll go ahead and give me the star. Nope. Yeah, you'll grab the star. You'll go ahead, grab the 10 coin, and there you go. That's the money. Then you can go ahead, go up here, go up the slope, and now you can make your way up here from a nice jump over here. I think that's fair. Just watching Mayro's Animal Crossing video. Honestly, he's not been doing a lot of challenge stuff recently. He's been experimenting a lot. But I mean, I think a lot of the challenge YouTubers are. Why am I in a Driveland shell? Basically the reason we're doing this is because normally Wario floats on water. Yeah, wow. You would really think Wario of all the Mario cast would sink, but no, he floats. So in order to sort of represent that, we have the Driveland shell because you actually float on top of water here. Now, by pressing down, you can go still swim downwards. But that's why in the sub area we actually have it as poison, so you can't swim down there. But yeah, if I go like right here, this should be far back enough. Oh wow, I actually made that jump. I'm surprised. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Wario just floats up. So this is sort of to represent that. It's hard to represent all the attributes of the game, but we're trying. Alright, so let's go ahead and start on this upper area. Shouldn't be that hard. The only thing we have to watch out for is this is the vertical space we have to work with. It isn't a lot, to say the least. Or to say the most, because there's basically nothing there. We can go ahead and put a jumping piranha plant right there. Yes, verticality. We definitely have that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead make that like that large, I guess. Go ahead, grab some spikes. We can go ahead have a Koopa Paratroopa to fly directly above here. Alright, that's very epic. I'll make the bottom of it in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this section first. I mean, truthfully, it doesn't look that bad right about now. We do have an upward slope that does take away another space that we could have had. Also, does this spawn? Yes, it actually does. Wow. Was not expecting that. I was expecting it just to poof out of existence. This is very healthy. One feature to go from Mario Maker 2, or that was taken away in Mario Maker 1, to go from English. One feature from Mario Maker 1 that was removed. Honestly, mine would probably... I don't know. I would honestly, yeah, probably say stacked pipes. That or... Actually, not bridge collision. Bridge collision has always been bad. Yeah, I think I would just say stacked pipe as well. That and probably the 100 Mario challenge. Those two things I would say are probably the things that are missing. Okay, so how in the world are we going to recreate this? We don't have much space to actually, recreate it. Well, this is the best we're going to be able to do. Because we're kind of out of space. Question block stacking glitch. Now, I mean, obviously they're going to patch glitches, so I'm not really surprised or sad that they sort of patched those. Plus, Mario Maker 2 isn't a not broken game. If you've seen any of Ice's videos, you can confirm this. Alright, let me go ahead. And here is the level boundary. I think. Actually, I'm not going to place the pipe yet. I'm going to fill in some of the background elements first. Actually, did I fill in this entire side here? Yes. Alright, gonna go ahead, place a semi-solid here. Okay, that's one of my biggest problems with Mario Maker 2. The fact, or in a lot of video games, don't remove glitches. And updates, I mean. And if you do remove a glitch, there's a lot of potential there. So, just make it so it's only available in one version, but make that version accessible. Because people will still access it. It's just going to be harder for them, and it's just not going to be as fun. Rip black hole glitch? No, there's a new black hole glitch. And this is probably the most stupid black hole glitch. Because at least the other ones were like, you know, just... It made sense for the glitch to exist. It was just like, oh yeah, weird physics with swamps. Okay, that makes sense for it to make a weird glitch happen. But now it's just, oh, just place a random assortment of items and that'll do the trick. And it's like, it's not even just normal items, it's just every single type of item that you can think of. It's just dumb now. And I think that's hilarious. Okay, speaking of glitches, one time I actually made a glitch troll level, and I'm sad that it got deleted. The sad thing is, it was a pretty good troll level, I will say. And that might be narcissism, but I will say it was probably one of my nicest troll levels. Unlike my third troll level, that I still need to edit the second episode of Trollosophy, though. Then again, I don't have enough room on my computer to hold much more data. You know what? I'm not even going to lower the ceiling. Just, that's it. There you go. I'm just going to make this regular ground. No need to bother with semi-solids. Yeah. Not right here. Alright. We can go ahead, fill in this area. Yeah, at this point it's not worth it to use a semi-solid. The whole reason we use semi-solids is to not waste ground. But it doesn't matter too much to have a few, you know, open areas. But speaking of open, let's go ahead and open up the next area. But first, I want to see what's this sub-area. What did I do for the pipe? That's what I thought. Alright. They hate fun. Yes, video game publisher hates fun. Alright, so what do we do here? This looks like it can easily be done in the sub area. Actually, in the main area would probably be better, honestly. Because this doesn't actually have too much verticality. Surprisingly. I'm going to go ahead and just use a door. Where is the doors? There they are. I do need to start this at pretty much the bottom, though. Yeah, like that's the lowest point in the level right there. So I can go ahead. There is quite a bit of verticality, so I can't just, you know, skim the area, but it's not a lot. I can still probably vertically scrunch it in there. Alright, so we can go ahead and make this a pretty long area. Also, how far are we in the level? We're about halfway. Alright, that's not too bad, actually. I wouldn't say. How high is the ceiling? I need to know that. So it's like right about here. Yeah, that looks right about. That looks about right. Alright, let me see. Let me go ahead. That is not correct. That is also not correct. Please let me have a swinging claw, please. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Put that like right about there. We actually want a... Well, I wouldn't say a lower ceiling. How are we gonna recreate a ladder? Like, I want to use a semi-solid bridge or whatever, but... Or a vine, but you have to be able to climb it with the dry bone shell. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to use a vine, but then I'm going to go ahead and also have something else. I'm going to go ahead and have a claw inside of a vine to sort of represent it. Alright. To climb up here. How high is it? It's like right up to about here. This is like 3 high or 4 high. That's pretty much right. Then we go ahead right about here.
Here we go.
And it's not high enough. Wonderful.
Here we go.
This will probably be high enough. Yeah, that works fine. Not perfectly, but fine. That'll be good. Super Mario Party for Switch. I think Super Mario Party, I knew it was going to be bad, but it's really bad. Even my expectations were like what I had. I don't even know if you could call them expectations. They were just any hope for the game. No. The problem is there's just so few maps. They try to make them all unique, but at the same time, it just makes it no replayability and makes it hard to explain. At least it returns to the Mario Party formula. Yeah. Except it has the least amount of content out of all those Mario Parties. It looks nice. That's one thing I will say about it. It feels like it looks nice. It plays nice. The minigames are fun. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm going to play some minigames, I want to play, you know, minigames. Plural. I don't want free minigames just to show up. This is a very long bridge. I could make that like that long. I'm gonna go ahead and put a few donut blocks right there. Oh wow, I am very close to the ceiling. Yay.
Here we go.
The claw doesn't grab him. Yes, it does. Mistakes were made. So you know what I said about vertical screen crunch? Yeah, that's happening now. Favorite Mario Party? Probably 8. That's the one I played the most. Alright, so I have a giant money bag. So then you have this. How do I recreate this? So you have to ground pound. You can't really ground pound now, can you? I could just replace... Actually, yes, you can. You can ground pound this. With the dry bones shell. Hey, we got a solution. A very bad solution. Well, I wouldn't call it very bad, but it's not a great solution, but it's a solution. And now we need a max fastosity dasherator. How in the world are we going to do that? It's because you're supposed to enter it from this side. And then come out this side. I could embed this into the wall. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. Doing it over here. Then we have ourselves a downward slope. It goes on for a couple. I'll go ahead and put it there. Then we have ourselves a nice little bridge right about here. Actually, that's basically where it is. Let me place a giant thwomp. So that way you have to use the star. And yeah, that's basically how it goes, honestly. And that's surprising that this worked. But, you know, I'll take it. If it works, it works. And that's good enough for me. And wow, this actually meets up right here. This is practically accurate. Not really, but sure, we'll go with it. Now we need donut blocks. Ooh. Oh wait, I can move this over a little bit. Just like that, and there we go. You like the bosses in 10? Or in DS? Actually, I never played DS, so... Or Mario Party DS. So... I don't remember. I don't know the bosses from that one. Alright. So let me see. Then we have this little section. I need to go ahead and copy this over. Stop going into the sound effects, please. I need more spike. I'm going to actually make this extend upward to about here. Actually, I can make it go a little bit higher. Oh, wait. Don't tell me this is this room. I think I know what room we're in, and I don't like it.
Here we go.
Because I believe this has a vertical pipe as well. That's way higher. I believe, yeah, this is the room. That makes things a little bit more tricky. Also, we've already used quite a few pipes. That's a problem. How do we prevent the player from going down that or up that pipe? One ways don't work because intent. Okay, that's one thing I don't like. One ways can't be overlapped with pipes. Why? Now I have to create some random contraption to prevent you from going down it. Oh, and I can't use a P-switch. I just realized I was thinking of something like that. Can't do that. Whatever. You can enter both, because I don't think there's a solution to this, besides make it more room. And I don't have more room. How many pipes have we used? I think we've used a bunch. We've used 3. Okay, that's not as bad. Wait. We've used 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 4. So you have to run across, you run across again, and you slide down here. And this will be pipe number 5. I messed up the order, great. This is the pipe on the bottom, this is the pipe over here. So this will be like right here. Give me a bridge. Alright, we can just go ahead and put that over there. Alright. Alright. I think this should work. I'm not making a slope there because I do not feel like it. Also, I think that would take up way too much room. We have ourselves a little thing over here where you normally come out of. But that's too high up. No, this is higher up. This is like right here. I can go ahead and make it like this. Then this is over here. Like this. It goes ahead, wraps around like here. Then you go ahead and you have a pipe right here. Actually, this would be one higher. Because vertical compression. There we go. I'm gonna make this actually one higher. Alright. Very nice. I can go ahead and make a slope up here. Just something simple. Also, I have to move this over because bridges are dumb. I hate these bridges. They are so annoying to work with. Hard block. I need a hard block. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Go ahead and lay it out like that. Then we have a hard block layer here. This would be blocking your way normally, but you can just jump around it because Mario Maker has way different physics than Wario Land. Truthfully, we didn't probably need such a big vertical height scrunch. We probably would have been fine without it. But, oh, whatever. We should be good. There should be one layer ahead. Oh, yeah, because that layer of blocks fell. Okay. Chat died? Yeah. Probably. It's been a while since someone has put a message in. So this needs to be 3 layers tall. And after breaking 3 layers, so you have this, which is here. So you have 2 layers of boxes here. Then a layer of hard blocks. And then a layer of donut blocks on top of that. Cool.
Here we go.
Because you can still jump up from here. No, you can't. I believe there's a solution, but we just have to find it. Oh, you'll just have to jump through the hole there. That's how you'll get up. Alright, go ahead, do that. Then go ahead, place a 30 coin right here. Right over here, about halfway, I can go ahead, put 4 blocks there. Nice. Then we can go ahead and put some donut blocks in between here and here. Oh yeah, I need a star. Oh, that's what I can do. I just realized. I am very dumb right now. Or I feel that way. I can replace these with large, or not large, but sideways swamps. I want them facing left, not down, because otherwise they can actually crush the player. Because you'll be coming around this way. I'll have them facing each other. Hey Catman, welcome to the stream. Maybe I should just have them facing down. Simple. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have them facing down. Then you have the star pipe actually do something. There we go. Do I have opinions on emulation? Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, if a game's off the shelves, you're not making money off of it, and there's no, like, remake actively in the community, then emulators should definitely be allowed, but they're not. Why? I don't even know the reason you don't even make emulators allowed for stuff like that. Because if you're not making money on it, then why? Why do you have to bother with policing it? At that point, it's just literally giving you creators a way to, you know, get inspired. You gotta go. Alright, see ya, Baj. Thank you for joining the stream. Now, if you're making a remake of the game, if you're, you know, there's reasons for you to not want emulation, and I understand those, but in most cases, it's just for preservation purposes. So why bother? Alright, how tall is this area? And does it have water in it? If the answer is yes. Oh, I think this is like the very long. No, this is a very deep room. I think maybe. Actually, I think this one's not that tall. I might want to just make it in this place. I don't want to waste. Honestly, I can probably waste a door. Doors are least needed. Because you have this area. It does have a little bit of vertical height, But I mean, that's literally it. I think I can handle that. Oh wait, this is a separate room. Or this is the same room. I'll just make that a pipe. And I still think that, I don't know. I still have the entire escape sequence to go through. So basically there's this room over here, this room. That room doesn't have that much. I mean, truthfully, this room also I have, and that's it. So we have like 4 rooms left to go through. Alright. I'm trying to think of, do I want to go ahead and make it a pipe or a door? Well, first of all, I can probably go ahead and fill in some of this area. Truthfully, I feel like if it's on Game Boy, no one's buying a Game Boy anymore. And if they are, it's really expensive for them to do that. So, why not just let them emulate it, get the experience, and then they want to buy more Nintendo stuff. Well, at least we have, you know, the new emulator, SNES Online, the Nintendo Run emulator, which is like Virtual Console, but now they're updating every month to add new games. Except now it's not every month; it's only like every few months, and instead of adding, you know, popular games, they're adding, you know, everyone's favorites, like Earthbound. I'm kidding. No, we're adding another version of tennis. What? That's what you wanted, right? Another version of tennis. It's exactly like every other version of tennis.
Here we go.
In fact, it already existed on the NES, but no one ever bought. But clearly, that's what the public demanded. The outraged cries for more tennis games. Alright, yeah, you have to ground pound for this. Hey, iMaster, welcome to the stream. So yeah, you have to go up here, you go over here, let me down. That's such an easy jump, you can literally just make it like that. Man. I feel like that's gonna have to be water. So if that's room is water. When is the next challenge? Once I get space on my computer. And once I finish either Twilight Princess Without a Shield, or when I finish Genocide and Mario 3D World. But I'm not working on videos of those until I get finished with Smash Ultimate, No Spirits, No Skill Tree. The games must go on of those. Like, I really don't want to take that long for Smash Ultimate. It just is taking a long time. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Idea. Conserve a pipe.
Here we go.
Can you still cheese this? Probably not. I mean, even if you do get inside of a pipe, you're not getting inside of a pipe. You can try, but you're not going to actually, succeed. Just to conserve one pipe, because we're going to need a few more transitions. Also, how far are we in this? Okay, we're about halfway in this section as well. Just put a one-way. One-ways are bad because they take up extra space. Like, you can't overlap a pipe and a one-way, which is really stupid on my that I would say. Oh wow, this actually works out really well in my favor. Because I can go ahead and put a thwomp right up here. And you can't get over him. Because he's like, that's like 6 blocks tall. And the only way to go over him is to, use the star. Wow, that actually works. I'm surprised. Hey Mason, welcome to the stream. You just got back from Grandma's? Hope you had a good time. Alright, let me go up here. Place a couple of 50 coins. I am burning through these 50 coins really fast. Also, we're up to 200 coins, basically. Oh, no. I just realized we're going to have to put donut blocks or whatever here. Oh, that's a shame. Not much I can do about it, though. We need 4 sets of them. I'll do something like this. Then you go ahead and put some hard blocks. So you have this area up here, very nice. Okay. So then you have a little bit of a pit right here. Okay, this platform needs to be way longer. Sadly. It's going to take up more room. This is very space consuming. I'm going to go ahead and put it one way. Just so that way you have to go in the intended way. And of course there's a downhill slope. Wonderful. You know what, I'm not even going to bother with it. The ceiling is high enough, as is. We don't need to just waste space like that. You gotta go, iMaster. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you enjoy nutrition. Alright, I'm gonna put spikes below the surface. It's not like it's gonna matter.
Here we go.
'Cause, I mean, you're not gonna be able to, you know, actually hit them. But whatever. Nothing much we can do. We are so limited in space. Literally, this is all we have left. That's it. Practically. We do have a little bit more space. We could squeeze out of this, but I don't really want to. If we don't have to waste space, we're not. There is one thing that I want to do, though. After we're done with this level. But that'll be after we're done with this level. Alright, let me go ahead and erase this. I don't know where the ceiling is. But what I do know is that we're going to go ahead, we're going to have a pipe here. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to put a couple of those right there, and then a couple of breakable or donut blocks right here. And that should be pretty much good. Oh wow, that is exactly where we need it to be. Can't forget about these enemies, though. I need to go ahead and include those. Where are my goon brats? Why ever Google emoji's terrible? Because it's Google. All the emojis are pretty much terrible. Apple, Samsung, all of them. This is like... actually, no, I wouldn't say that. But a lot of the contexts they're used in is just kind of bad. I don't know. Like, a lot of this stuff is just like Snapchat and whatnot. Oh, I am dumb. I am severely dumb. I just realized we have P blocks that we can place if we want a translucent thing. Unfortunately, I don't really care about those, so I'm just going to continue using these. I'm going to go ahead and put a few donut blocks there. That way you can just bash through like this. Then we go over here. We have ourselves a ledge. I honestly think the ceiling height was just perfect for this room. Because we still have a little bit more room to go. But I mean, truthfully, that's pretty epic. I'm going to go ahead and put a coin here, though. Just like a few coins to represent the secret map. I can make this go up a little bit higher. Yeah, to like right there. That's perfect. Then go up here, place a 10 coin. I believe we still have 10 coins. Yeah, 1 probably. Nope, we have more than 1. I am surprised about that. We have ourselves a swinging claw. Put it like right there. You have this come up. You have a guy over here. Oh yeah, this top layer needs to be spikes. Give me some spikes. Turn this into a winged Koopa. This goes up into the sky, wherever it goes. Can I use this slope here? Yeah, I think I can. Oh, but will this ruin the screen stop or whatever it is? I hope not. Can this still stop the screen? No. Oh, this isn't going down all the way. That's probably why.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, it does stop the screen. Nice. Perfect. This room is actually like one of the best rooms that we've had, in my opinion. Alright, then you have this. Just come straight up. Then you have yourself a nice little couple of brick blocks, which can be represented with this. Yeah, I'll leave them like that. Do I plan on getting Persona 5? Maybe. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I don't know. I've never really been into JRPGs. I say while I also play things like Zelda. I mean, technically I think Zelda can be classified as a JRPG. I am not sure, though. Who knows? It'll probably turn out to be like, oh, actually, that's a J letter RPG. It's a specific category of it. In my opinion, it's what I call a Zelda game. And that's it. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about things like Persona. I've heard good things about Free Houses. But I don't know. The only Fire Emblem game that I've played is, it's like Sacred Stones or whatever it is. It was for the Game Boy that I got for free when I ended up, basically, the 3DS. You know, the console that lived on for way too long? Yeah, that one. I had the original version. I bought it right when it came out. And Nintendo made a new version that had things like Amiibo support. And, in order to sell it, they went it, or in order to say sorry to the people who got the old version, they went ahead and said, "Hey, if you have the old version, we'll give you like 10 downloadable games for free." And that's where I have my only Fire Emblem game. That's here, right? Yeah, that's right there. That's good. Ambassador system? Yeah. Probably that's what it's called. All I know, it's where I got another version of Mario Bros. That I'm never going to play. Actually, I think I have played. I think I beat it on 3DS. Hey, the Emerald Miner. Welcome to the stream. Please play that level. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will not. I can't make any promises. Right now, I'm working on this level. I might come back to that level. Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and make a backdrop because I feel like that would fit well. I'm going to have this be like a full tree right over here. Hey, the Alex Speed, welcome, or Seed, welcome to the stream. Decided to drop by the stream. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoy. Oh wait, I don't want this up here. No ceiling. I don't want to risk the player getting soft locked. I mean, truthfully, they can get soft locked. Like, literally, if I do this, congratulations, I've soft locked myself. Looks good so far. Speaking of so far, why don't I go ahead and play through the level, see how it looks. Also, this is where we're going to get our original dry bone shell.
Here we go.
It's a little contraption that goes ahead and dispenses one, but it only dispenses one once. So you go ahead, you get your dry bone shell, you head down the pipe. I have not heard Mario Party E. I've never heard of that, actually. The game. Oh, well, I lost the dry bone shell. Now I can't beat the level, because you need it in order to go through the pipe.
Here we go.
Alright, see you, Catman. It's a card game. I might have to listen to the OST. Hopefully someone made a remastered version. Speaking of remastered, there's been like an absolute ton of remastered Wario Land 4 songs, but like there's basically no remixes or remastered versions of Wario Land Shake It. Give me 1 second. I need to go ahead and do something really quickly. Alright, sorry about that. That should be fixed. You've had Wario Land Shake It? I'd recommend you play it. I'd say it's probably just as good or better than New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And New Super Mario Bros. Wii has a lot of praise. Although, honestly, I'd say it's probably more similar to New Super Mario Bros. U.
Here we go.
You have to find the ones that you lost. Well, hopefully you're actually able to find them. The Wii was an amazing system. There's no doubt to that. A case of like 80 games? Wow. Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose something like that. You still use your Wii to this day? Yep. The Wii is an amazing system. Like right now I'm still using the Wii U. Or actually no. Actually yes, I'm still using the Wii U for different series. Right now this is of course on Switch, but there isn't really another way to play Mario Maker 2. I feel like you can stand on the very edge of this. Haha, yes you can. Alright, let's go through here. Hey, it's going. Welcome to the stream. This is a very fun, definitely not vertically compressed room. What kind of level am I playing? I'm not playing it, I'm making it. If you look in the bottom left corner, you can see, or bottom right actually, you can actually see the level that I'm recreating. It's a level from a game called Wario Land Shake It for Nintendo Wii. So yeah, like right now, where I am right here correlates to where I am on the right, bottom right. Waluigi would win. You act like there's a chance that, yeah, no, that wouldn't happen. Trying 100% Miss Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy. Nice. I've heard that it's a very hard platforming game. Haven't played it myself though. How many screens do we have here? Quite a few actually. Oh, I can use a door there. That's what it'll do. Alright. Go ahead, do this. Have this extended to here. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves... Also, to anyone new that is joining, the stream is pretty much over. Well, not pretty much over. But I'm probably gonna end it in a few minutes, or like 10 minutes or so. because I do have a little bit of work that I have to do. And unfortunately, that's an obligation that I am required to deal with. No matter how much I would rather do literally anything else. Also, something funny. A lot of the stuff... A lot of stuff in Mario Maker 2 is legitimately... Or, a lot of stuff in Mario Maker 2 or Mario Brothers Wii was already in Wario Land Shake It. Things like the dotted line blocks are similar. Where's the doors? I'll deal with the doors later, actually. That'll be on the return trip. Alright, get myself a Goom Brat. It sounds like it's saying, like, Goom Bug. It's weird. I'm only required to do things that I make myself do. Yes, I must. Yes, but this is deadline stuff. Alright, let me see. This is a very long hallway. I'm gonna make it like 3 blocks wider. Show the significance of hallway. Alright. This room's gonna be a little bit tricky. Only a little bit, though, if I'm able to pull this off. I might actually just want to leave it for tomorrow. Or whenever I'm able to get back to this, probably a couple of days. But on the other hand, I could just do this right now. It all really depends. On what? Who knows? You know, I'm actually going to make these hard blocks. I feel like that makes sense. You know, I can leave that there. I think that's good enough. You are like 12. I am sorry, but that is below the... That is not applying to the community guidelines. My channel is not for people who are younger than 13. Sorry, YouTube made the rules, not me. Actually, YouTube... Yeah, they did make the rules. Alright. I really need moderators to take care of that sort of stuff, but who knows? Moderators aren't my biggest priority right now. My biggest priority really is to get some of my stuff done. Get some of the outstanding stuff like Twilight Princess. I have 4 series opened. Actually, technically 5. Because you have what? You have Games Must Go On, Twilight Princess, No Shield. You have 3D World Genocide. This series now, and Trollosophy, which, yeah, 1 episode. That's a whole lot now, isn't it? I'm gonna make it like 1 more wide. There we go. Gonna go ahead and fill this room up with coins since we're out of large coins. Actually, I'll deal with the semi-solids later. There must be a brick block that's like right here. Right out of the player's view. I'll just make it like right here. I feel like that's good. Yeah, that should be fine. And that's the ceiling. Wonderful. Alright. The stream has been going on for quite some time now, and I think I'm about done. Let me go ahead and save. And with that, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.